In world news tonight, the Vatican confirms the death of former Cardinal Bernard Law.
Officials at the Vatican say Law died in Rome. He was 86 years old. Law, if you recall, resigned as Bishop of Boston during the church sex abuse scandal in 2002.
He stepped down after it was revealed he failed to remove sexually abusive priests from the ministry. That set off a scandal that reached around the world, including here in Montana.
Just this week, in fact, that scandal impacting the Catholic Diocese of Great Falls Billings. Today, the bishop responding to a new filing in the diocese bankruptcy case.
Attorneys for 86 victims who were sexually abused by Eastern Montana priests dating back to the 1950s contend as much as $70 million of church assets should be included as part of the bankruptcy estate. Now, those assets include 14 parishes within the diocese, 4 of them here in Billings. While the plaintiffs contend those assets should be available for the settlement, the diocese maintains the parishes are held in trust by the diocese and are therefore exempt. Attorney Jim Stang, who represents the 86 victims, says his goal is to reach a settlement with the diocese.
Stang tells MTN News that under Montana law, though, the parishes do not exist on their own, and those assets should be available to creditors. But that's the issue ultimately that will be decided by the federal bankruptcy court. Bishop Warfel says the diocese will challenge these latest claims.
What I want people to know is that we truly want to address the hurt of people who were victimized long ago. And it goes back quite a few years for most cases, but still the hurt's there. And I want to address that in a fair and equitable manner. At the same time, we also want to continue serving the people in the present and the future.
The bishop says only 22 of the 86 victims' claims are covered by insurance, and he points out that all the legal action in this case eats away at more assets, leaving less available for the survivors.
An official response from the church is due in the bankruptcy court January 18th.